My girl, come closer. Nighttime, let me hold ya. True girl, you a keeper. Walk solo, let me love ya. Oh God, she's so fine.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Priest.
And I'm Sequita. We are somebody that loves Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So today we're doing a formal wear video, chit chat video. So that's what we're gonna call it, I guess.
Talk about it.
Yeah. This is like a little test run. See how this goes. But yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow. We didn't practice this. We're just gonna see what we can come up with then. Chit chat.
Most YouTube videos are edited. You just want to make this one natural.
Yep.
So,
no edits.
And planned. We dressed because we just came from outside. We didn't dress for the video.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, we just came from a formal ball, and we have some pictures and things. Maybe we can add to this video to show you how it went. But yeah, that's just gonna go with the flow and try to make this as interesting as possible and fun and exciting for both of us. So, yeah, like I said, no edits. So you see our shadows and things. Just gonna leave it. Let's go with it.
Just like that.
Okay. So what do you wanna discuss?
So, we should start with, like, how did we start dating? Like, how did all this start?
Okay, yeah, sure. So, the beginning is this. We went to the same high school almost 5 years ago. And he's a year older than me, so I think junior year, and I kind of met him. I don't know how we met or anything like that, so we're gonna skip that part. But we met at school. And so sorry. Here and there, we would talk and like say hi, bye, how you doing, kind of thing. And then he loves to say hi. I slid in his DM, asked him about college and stuff.
You did that in 2012?
Once he graduated from high school.
Graduated.
Yeah. We met up, too, at, like, the library before. Me, him, and his other friend. Well, we didn't meet up there. They just happened to be there, and I was there. And then I kind of sat down with them and was talking about cultures and things. But, yeah, so it's been, like, always here and there. Yeah, I asked him about college. I want to know. Like, he was the only person that I really knew that had went to college. And I don't know. It was random how I found him. But, yeah, I slid in his DM on Facebook.
You've been following me since 2011.
Or 11, whatever.
Because you've been wishing me happy birthday since 2011.
Yeah, we found out that I did wish him happy birthday.
I didn't even know
every
that.
year, just about. Whatever. I just happened to be on Facebook and probably thought it was his birthday.
Yeah.
But that's here or there. Yeah, so, you know, and then somehow we followed each other on Snapchat.
You followed me on Snapchat. You gotta
Maybe
put that
2
in
years
there.
ago. I don't remember doing that. So unless you have the proof.
Because why I say that is because I had my name on Instagram and then I had my Snapchat name in there.
Does it tell you how I added
That's
you
how
by
most people
phone
followed
number
me though. That's how most people followed my Snapchat. Because they saw the name and they followed me. Because I was an interesting guy. Funny, always dancing, I guess.
Whatever.
So everybody
he calls himself a public figure on Instagram.
I'm really not a public figure. It's
let
just
him be.
there because people are interested in something that I do. So, shoot. So
I'm going to make this story really short because this can go forever. So, yeah. And then 2 years ago, I guess we was following each other on Snapchat. He used to make comments here and there. I'll make comments like, oh, you look nice, or fly guy, or stuff like that. And he'll be like, you're beautiful, we should get married. And he'd just be saying crazy stuff. But I always thought it was just play, like we just playing around. So I'd be like, when we get married? And then he'd be like, after you graduate. And I was like, okay, like whatever. I never thought anything of it. And
I
then
never thought either.
yeah, once I came home, you know, I graduated in May of 2017. I came home a couple months later. I was like, yeah, we talked about we was gonna work out too before. So I asked him, I was like, so we're gonna have this workout. And he was like, oh yeah, whenever you want. And I'm like, okay. I had to plan the day because if I wasn't, he was never gonna meet with me. So I was like, okay, let's do it this day, Tuesday at this time. He's like, okay. We met up. And he was so shy, man. Like, this is not the same guy on Snapchat, on Instagram, and everybody knows. That's chilly. It's not him. Whatever.
It's chilly. Get it right.
It's not the same guy. He was so shy. And I was like, okay, this is weird. But we had fun. And from then, like, he tried to be slick. And he was like, he hit me up on Snapchat, like, maybe a week later. And was like, oh, yeah, Quita, you should text me when you get a chance, whatever. I'm thinking he really had something to tell me. I'm like, okay. So I text him. Like, hey, this is Quita.
And you know what's funny? Right when I gave her my number, right?
That's how we started talking.
That right when I gave her my number, it took like 2 minutes. Like it was right after that.
She
like
really had something to tell me. Like,
you know,
maybe it was
I was like, text me, would you?
Out.
Yeah, that's like the game for men. You know, that was my game most of the time. If I want to talk to a lady, I ask you, would you text me? It's a yes or no. I really don't care. If you say yes, cool.
So
if no, then bye.
It doesn't sound like it's like a...
You know, so I ask, and then...
friendly.
Right.
That's nice. You think he's smooth.
I'm not smooth.
Watch out for
it was
smooth
just
guys.
good by
But yeah, so then we just kind of talked from there. Like, we randomly FaceTime me, and I FaceTime him back, and then we had a good conversation. It wasn't awkward as I thought it was going to be, because after that first time, I thought it was going to be awkward, because it was like, he about to play this shy role for a minute, but whatever. But no, it wasn't. It was good. And yeah. And the rest is history.
Goodbye.
What do you want to add?
You editing it. So wait. So after...
Yes, because they can't make this video so long. It's a chit-chat video, which means we got to cover other grounds.
Okay. Okay, you covered that. So then what else? And then she invited me to church, right?
I invited him to church.
And I came.
And he come.
And then, what was it? After I left, right? At this time, I was feeling her. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling her. You know, but then I'm not the type of guy that's feeling a girl, just throw myself on her like, oh, I feel like she's feeling me, so just get your game on. No, I just take my time and be slow with it. So basically, I went to her church, and after that, I left. We took pictures or whatever, and I posted "Beautiful People 2017." It's one of my favorite quotes, you know. So I left. I went back to my friends, you know, and I was at my friend's house chilling, and then she instantly texted me, "Come get me."
Now I'm bored. Come get me.
She said, "Come get me." I was like, "What? Come get me?" Like, we're not even over there yet, so come get me for what? I didn't think. I'm feeling the girl now, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't finna be like, nah, you know, not try to do too much. I said, okay, I'm coming. She was like, no, if you're doing something, you busy. I'm like, no, girl, you know you want me to come. I'm coming. I really want to hang out with you, so shoot. I left my friends. We were playing a FIFA, and I left in Romeoville. I was with Steven, Drew, Schwaz, my friends, you know, so I left. And then I rushed to her. She was like, I'll meet you at the park. So I was like, okay. And lo and behold, I get there. Were you there? She was not even there yet. She was like, let me know when you're about to get there. Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, so I got there, and then she was like, oh, I'm coming. 5 minutes later, she walked across. And that's the same place I play soccer in the summer. So she walked over with her dog, and I fell in love with the dog. I was like, oh. So we walked, chit-chat for like 2-3 miles, right? Mm-hmm. And then... at that time, I thought, like, dang, I like her a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like her. It's because I've had a crush on her since high school, but we never really had a conversation about it. So it was just whatever. After she graduated, I was dating too, so it was like, okay, you out the game now. You know what I'm saying? We even had a double date before.
Yes.
That's so funny.
I forgot all about that.
Right, we went to a double date, skating and all that. But
we
that's
did.
just by the way.
But with 2 different dates.
It was 2 different dates. I was with my girlfriend, my ex, and me and my ex was trying to put her on with one of my friends.
And it was not
but she was not.
I mean, we was cool. We're friends.
Right.
But
it didn't work out, I guess.
I didn't see it as there was going to be something like, oh, sparkles.
Yeah, I guess so.
The sparks and
It's weird.
Fireworks. It wasn't gonna be that.
But
It was cool though.
Fast forward.
I like going. Yeah.
Fast forward, right? Fast forward. After
Fast
we
forward,
hung
he,
out.
like, be all up on me. Like,
Oh, girl, goodbye. Stop lying.
Thirsty.
And then we hung out.
I'm like, you need some water?
No,
like,
that's a lie. And then after that, we didn't hang out in a long time. And then, no, like a week or two before I left for Washington for a church convention. And then we hung out. We went to McDonald's. The tradition was we go work out and then go to McDonald's to go get a milkshake.
And then everybody was like, "Y'all just workout partners?" Yeah, we friends.
Just cool.
Like, we were. And then
people were just buying the idea, like, y'all should date, probably.
I think so. Yeah, we were hanging out.
They're really pushing us to do it.
It's like, cause like it's not often that you find a guy. Yeah, people be like, "Oh, my boyfriend is my best friend," but I feel like sometimes they just be saying that.
Yeah.
He literally is. Like, we just have the same type of mindset, even though he's a little bit more passionate about certain situations than I am. But we still, like, just little things. I was like,
look, guess why we're still in our clothes? We came back right. We don't feel
we like
taking off our clothes.
We don't want to take off our clothes. We're like, we'll make a video or not. Yeah, like, it's just little stuff like that. Like, gosh, it was just
crazy.
Perfect.
And then once I came back from Washington, D.C., look, at this time in my life, I was so broke. I was going through some things. I didn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you're broke, you can't afford a girlfriend. Really.
I've been telling people that for years.
You can't afford a girlfriend if you're broke. But I really wasn't thinking that way. But I didn't care. I mean, it wasn't even a girlfriend or boyfriend. We were just friends. But I was just feeling her. And then I invited her to my party. Because crazy party guy. I had a party with my friends, SBM, all-white party. This was the all-white party last year. 2016, you came. I invited her, she came.
He was still with...
At that time, I was with my ex, but, the relationship was like this. She didn't even come to the party, but that's whatever. And then she came, and in 2017, I invited her to the Rep Your Country in Joliet. We have a lot of people come out, too. And then she came. So that was when everything really started. At that time, look, what's funny is I had already started calling her my girl to my friends even before we became boyfriend, girlfriend. It's funny. Like, I'm like, my girl's calling me. As in, I just wanted to say, like, my friend. But to explain it to my friends, I had to say my girl for them to get the gist. Like, that's a female friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird, but at the same time, it's whatever. And at the party, they made a joke about it. So these guys I invited, E-Baby Kobe and Mr. Kokoyam, my team invited them to support the party, to host with me. And then I was like, my girls, I was leaving, they saw her. They were like, you this ugly guy, this is your girlfriend. She's better than you look, you know what I'm saying? But they, they're comedians, so, take their joke as whatever. But at the same time, I didn't care whether I'm good looking or not. Mr. Fly Guy got him a fine girl, whatever. But, at the same time, what happened, and then we came outside. No, that was before we got on the dance floor.
This has already been 30 minutes.
Okay, it doesn't matter, even if it's 30.
Next topic.
Okay, so we get on the dance floor, we dance. I feel like I'm not the type of guy that gets on the dance floor and gets, nervous with people. I really don't care. I dance with anybody. People that know me know I don't care. I'm not that shy. I never get nervous. But then I start dancing with this girl. And the thing is, I've had a crush on her since high school, and I never thought this dream would come true when me and her even had to catch a dance. Even in 2016, when she came to my first party, we didn't even dance because I had a girl.
But he kept checking up on me.
But I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Like, yeah, okay, everything's good.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. And her friend really pushed it. Jasmine, thank you, girl. Thank you.
Yeah,
you were very
supportive.
You need to
be done there.
You know what I'm saying? She really pushed it.
Playing.
She knew that she was feeling me, but she was acting like, I'm going to just take my time and see what goes on.
Because at the time, I really didn't want a relationship. I wanted to kind of focus on
I didn't want a relationship
myself.
either.
Like, but you know how you be like, okay, you graduate from college, you looking to settle down. Like, that was just not my motive at all. Like, it was just more so the opposite. Like, I wanted to focus on myself, and then here he comes. I was like, am I dating? I didn't realize,
Me too. I said the same thing.
You sit down and be like, am I dating right I told that to my friend Najera. I was like, "Did I really date him?" I'm telling her about how many times I hung out with this guy, and it's just like, wait, But yeah, it's love of my life. So now, fast forward, it's been almost 7 months, and it's crazy. People feel like we've been together way longer.
Forever.
We've had over 1,000 dates. I actually go out. No shade to nobody. But I actually, hang out with him, and he's literally, we talk about everything. It's not so much solely focused on the fact that it is a relationship. It's like a friendship, too.
Yeah, that's what makes it easier.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like these days people claim titles too much. When you start claiming titles, you start, like, claiming the person so much becomes an object. You know what I'm saying? The person becomes an object. Like, that's my girlfriend. Like, you're my girlfriend. You're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. But when you don't claim titles, and it's just like, she's your girlfriend, but it's whatever. She's my friend. She has male friends. I have female friends. We don't think anything of each other. My fingerprint is in her phone. Not because I want to check on her, but she let me do it. And then I told her to put hers in my phone, too, because there's nothing to hide. I mean, you can go through my phone all you want. I mean, I trust you.
And it's
you
just
trust
the
me.
relationship we have. No shade, again, to anybody that, don't do that. Or it's like, well, I don't go through. Because that's fine. That's your own preference. But, I mean, I go through his phone to probably post a picture of myself on his Snapchat or to, his social media.
She gets a text message and be like,
perspective.
"Hey, babe, can you read it?" Like, sometimes I don't like intruding in people's privacy. This is another thing that it's kind of hard, because she can be on the phone talking to her friend. She expects me to just come over and jump in and say hi. But culturally, that's not how I was raised. I wasn't even raised like that. You know what I'm saying?
Point is, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Well, last thing, since it's like, dang, it's been forever. This video is long.
It's okay.
Okay, well, one thing, if you want to see more, then we'll definitely do a part 2. But we just want to see the reactions, I guess.
Yeah, we want to see how.
But one thing I could definitely say that I love and adore about you is definitely your passion and your loyalty to his friends. Like, I've never met someone so freaking loyal and just so supportive. Like, people support here and there. Yeah, I put up your flyer. Yeah, I support your music this one time and listen to. But literally consistency all the time. He tried to make every event. He's always there. He's always adoring his friends on his Snapchat, like randomly shouting them out and stuff like that. Like, I love that. So I knew that the love and adoration would be the same for me. So I appreciate that, my bro.
This handshake you never get right. Goodbye.
I know. We gotta make up another one. But yeah, I appreciate that so much. And it's just affection for me, and just always trying his hardest to be a gentleman, even though I struggle with letting him.
Yeah, she's a strong black woman.
Because I'm so fast, and I'm just impatient sometimes. But I'm learning to be patient because I don't want him to think that I don't appreciate it, because I do. Everything you do. So yeah, that's me.
What do I love about you? I love everything. Honestly, look, I've never, all my life, I'm saying this because I'm a religious person. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus as the Son of God, came to save the whole world. But all my life, I was raised in that. My parents are very spiritual. That's what where they wanted me to be, and that's where God wanted me to be. And I feel like I've been called in the ministry to do the work of God. But I've never really dated anybody that's going for the same thing that I'm going for. To say, somebody to love God. Somebody to have a heart that's so soft. To help people that's not even her family. She'll go hard for anybody, even people that she just met. You know what I'm saying? She'll probably spend her last on people. And that's who I am. I'm really nice. And my mom will always say that. Even in Africa, I see someone that's, poor, and I'll give all my money to them. And even up till now, I still do it. I'm not saying it to get any fame from nobody, but that's just my personality. And I find out that she's the same person, you know what I'm saying? So there's something that we both love to do, is that every time we sit down, sometimes it's not even about us. We're thinking about how to help the homeless, how to put money together. We're trying to do a clothes bank to start taking clothes to the homeless shelters and help them out. It's just something that when you meet someone that's in the same spirit as you, it's crazy, man. The love just keeps going on and on. I'm not saying we so perfect we don't argue. Babe, we argue. We do. We argue about certain things. It could be literally about mostly it's like debates, but I'm very passionate about my point, so it becomes like an argument. But then she would stop it like, okay, just cut it, okay. But I keep going on and on because I never stop, you know, and it irritates her and she get mad too. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, you know. But then sometimes it's too late. You just gotta let her be. And I'm very emotional and how do you say that? What's that word? Like I get when you say something, it hurts me so easily. Even sensitive. Very sensitive. Sometimes I might not show it. I might act like everything is okay, but then, you know, I'd say that's my problem. But when it comes to loving you, I love every part of you. And look, I'm a gymnast. I love working out, and that's one thing. I never made anybody so very happy. She has a nice body. She's always complaining, I'm fat. I wanna go to the gym. I'm like, girl, come on. She just wish she's at where I am with my 6'6". But come on, I'm a boy. I have testosterone. You don't get the same. You don't have the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But she pushed for the same thing. That's one thing I love about her. Man, if we're about to talk about how much I love her, it would never
be
end.
Another 20 minutes. So we just go into this. I mean, there's so much more to say, so much more to talk about, and maybe we can go into where we're from and stuff like that on another video, because this one's already at 20 minutes. It's already
20 minutes. So if you guys like this, let us know, comment, share, let us know. We'll do more. I mean, this is like the power couple. I don't know what name. First, we were like, what name should we use? I said us, the millennial duo. You know.
I don't claim it a millennial.
It's whatever. We don't care. No name. My name is Priest. Her name is Sequita. This is a no name, whatever it is. It's just want to express ourselves naturally without no addition. So everything on here is not going to be edited.
And express love. This is the love month. My favorite.
Another thing. She love.
Holiday. Yes. It's Valentine's Day. So why not start it off here?
Yeah. And then we went to a ball tonight and it was awesome. My first ball with a date, like.
I know.
Grab a dance, really, and it was really nice. And we
really
stole the show too. It's gonna be on TV. You guys should watch.
No, literally,
we stole the show.
He's gonna be on TV. He stole the show.
The guy was like, "Turn around and dance in the camera."
I know.
Oh, okay.
He was doing a moonwalk and stuff. But yeah, again, another video.
All right, you guys, we love you. Stay blessed. Hey, Jesus is King, whether you like it or not. I'm just saying, but.
And he's coming back, so let's prepare. Mentally,
we're not trying to be a holy facade couple, but the truth is the truth. We're not perfect. We
definitely want to talk about,
but it's good to talk about our belief and what we can, help people with. So keep pushing whatever you're doing. If you need any advice with your relationship, we're definitely here to help. We're not perfect. Everyone has their own relationship issues, but there's always a way to fix it. Don't get so angry that you don't want to talk to your significant other the next day. You know what I'm saying? Be angry, but don't let the sun set on your anger. Babe, right?
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. God bless y'all. Stay tuned. We have more. Let us know. We'll bring it back.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.